All right, this is the first stream ever, and I'm the only one here, so I'm talking to myself right now. But that's the way streams start, I guess. So, yeah, I had a subscriber in the comments, follower, whatever you want to call it, Mohammed Reizki. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. And yeah, he said, why don't you do a live stream? So we're doing a live stream. So this is a good experiment. This is good for me. Reach out, figure out how to do this. There was a technical thing where YouTube wouldn't let me start a live stream until I checked in. They had to like do something for 24 hours before they gave approval of the channel. So that's good. So now we got that approval. So that was a good lesson for me. So I appreciate that. But basically, I'm going to go ahead and hang out here for a couple minutes and see if anybody shows up. And if nobody does, that's fine because I already learned something today. But if anybody shows up, we'll ask some questions, see if we can get some answers in the comments. Basically, if anybody were here, I would ask them things like, so my channel, this channel, Candy Crush Cool, is all about Candy Crush. That's all it's about. It's leveling. It's basically levels. It's basically like special events. Sometimes I narrate things. Sometimes I don't. So I would ask you questions like, do you want to hear my voice? Do you want to hear me narrate special events and describe things? Do you want me to talk about strategy? Like, do you really want like a play-by-play on how to beat levels? Or is it enough that I just show you how I beat the level? Or do you like the fact that most of my videos, I don't post any sound? So you can watch them. You don't have to worry about your sound being up. You don't have to worry about file size, things of that nature. Or would you prefer to hear that music in the background? Do you want to hear that Candy Crush music and the sound effects and all that stuff? Because honestly, I have to say, I have a different channel where I post everything that I have. It's called Pittsburgh Pat, and that channel, the volume level of the Candy Crush videos is higher than the other videos that I do. So if somebody's watching through, they're gonna get a loud video, then maybe a soft video, and a loud video, and I don't care for that. So I think that's rather jarring, which is why I generally don't record the sound unless there's something special going on. So yeah, so those are questions I'd like to know the answer to. I'd like to, if you want to reach out in the comments, because I'll probably post this. And by the way, thank you all. Thank you very much for subscribing to this channel. It's I think we're up to about 419 subscribers right now, which is amazing. It's far more than I ever expected. But in order for YouTube has all these milestones that you cross and they get happy about, and they send you emails and stuff. And 1,000 is like a big one. So the 1,000 milestone is the point where if you have 1,000 subscribers plus so many videos watched, so much time, I think it is how much time people have been watching your videos each month, then they'll actually allow you to monetize the channel, which means that they can put ads on there and make money, and they give you money as a creator. And that's huge for me right now because this is what I'm doing basically full time. So yeah, so if we could get up there, I know a lot of people who watch channels, myself included, I have to admit, I forget, sometimes. I mean, less so now that I'm actually a YouTube creator, but definitely at the beginning, I would watch channels and I'd watch the same channels over and over and over again, and I would forget that I hadn't even subscribed to those channels. And I guess on average, that's like 97% of people. And mostly only 3% of people actually subscribe to a channel that they watch a lot. So if there are any people out there who haven't subscribed yet, that would be great if you could do that. And it doesn't cost anything. And you can turn the notifications on or off. You can have it either way. So, it wouldn't even bother you. All it does is it just gives a little bit of a vote of confidence to tell YouTube that the person whose video you're watching, in this case mine, is worth taking a look at and maybe allowing them to monetize. So anyway, that's my pitch for that. But some of you probably already know that. So yeah, so basically, if you have any questions about the channel or the videos or what direction you'd like to see more of, things you'd like to see more of, let me know. And I'll do what I can to make that happen. So yeah, thanks for anybody who you know was going to watch this and didn't make it, or anyway, uh, nobody showed up, so that's okay. I learned something today, and I got motivation from one of my somebody who watches the channel. So thanks very much. It's an honor and a privilege to be here with you all, and go out there and do something nice for somebody today, and don't get caught. All right, have a great day. Thanks.